Hey guys, what's going on? Back with another video. Here today we are reacting to Totally Obsessed Pac Man. And now, this was suggested by one of my friends, Electronic. He said go do a reaction video on Totally Obsessed. So here I am, and I mean, we might as well just get right into it.
Meet Tim Christ, a man.
Oh my. So, this man's obsessed with Pac Man. I can already see in his face he's already gone insane. And I don't know how long his face is going to be like this. But it's going to be
Pac Man.
He just looked like he was paid to stare. Like, what?
After all this time, he's still there, he's still yellow, he's still perfectly round, he's still eating things. I feel as if his glowing light is always protecting me and guiding me and making all my...
What the hell is that mask? Hold on. What is that mask? What? Why is that a mask of Pac-Man? I thought Pac-Man was just... I don't know. Right.
Me and making all my enemies blue and edible. Behold, I am Pac-Man!
If he came to save me from a burning building or something, I would rather die. No offense.
Man. Pac-Man just gives me this feeling of giddiness, like there's all these tingles running up and down my nipples, and it just, this wonderful...
Do we need to know that? Because it's a bit off, don't you think, guys?
thing, like, hey, look, it's Pac-Man!
For the past 20 years, Tim's life has been consumed by Pac-Man.
If you've never played Pac-Man before, it's a little something like this.
I mean, I'll give him that. He's really good at showing what Pac-Man actually is, because that is an amazing voice. I'll give you that, even though he might be a bit insane.
Look what you've done.
I feel like he's played Pac-Man way too many times for him to go completely insane. I mean, look at that face. It's full of anger.
It's like he has a bond with Pac-Man.
I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I am so sorry.
It's like a connection with Pac-Man.
Pac-Man! I get kind of an oddball little Pac-Man feeling when I get the impression that he may be nearby. And there he'll be,
nearby,
his
what do you
golden
mean?
yellow light just...
Is he abusing that Pac-Man machine? I feel like he's trying to steal it. Also, this cutaway here, these two, are they twins? Even though it's
the
not,
jewel will be there, and he'll be reaching in his pockets instead of for a condom. He'll be reaching for tokens.
Quarter.
Well, if he's forgot.
Hello. How are you? Might I perhaps ask you for some quarters that I may offer them to the Great Yellow One?
Certainly.
Great yellow one. I want to see your
Keep the Great Yellow One from going through my wall again,
possessed.
right?
Sorry about that.
He's really hard on the buttons. I feel bad for the machine. You know?
Thank God I'm not a Pac-Man machine.
Right.
No, don't. Okay. Be nice and
Destroy you with my Pac-Man now.
Tim has spent $10,000 in quarters alone, playing every day on his lunch break.
Hey, possessed.
Yeah, he's possessed. Yeah, absolutely.
He's possessed.
In spite of playing Pac-Man since he was 7 years old, Tim has yet to master the game.
Are you telling me he's never beaten it? Or he's just not good at it? Because the way this, I feel like he's just good at hugging the machine at this point.
When the holy semicircle of life meets his demise, in the melting way he does, it always brings me a feeling that maybe I could have done something more. Maybe I could have turned left instead of right. Pac-Man! No! Clyde tried to bite back.
It's only a game. Alright, you fail. Alright, you don't just waste all your money on trying to do it again.
Clyde bite Pac-Man! Why Clyde bite Pac-Man?
Pac-Man was made for 20 different game systems, and Tim has every one, enabling him to play in every room in his home.
It's very frustrating.
Why would you want to play in every room? If you just want to play in every room, unplug it and then go bring it into the room you want to go play in. What? What is your problem?
Frustrating trying to play Pac-Man with Tim.
You have to avoid them. The trick is to not run into them when they try to eat you. See, game over. Now
we know that, alright? Whoever hasn't played Pac-Man, I'm sorry, but don't come to this guy for advice how to play, because he will just make you obsessed, and then you'll be on a TV show and everyone will make fun of you. Yeah.
You don't get to play anymore, and it's all me. You get to watch me play.
It's just a total exercise in futility for me because I'll be waiting 15 minutes for my turn.
Pac-Man wants to just, Pac-Man, eat you now! How's that?
What is going through her body just when she's just watching him play? Like, why did I ever marry him?
I'm gonna cry.
What? No, don't cry. And okay, hold on.
In 2001, Tim put his passion for Pac-Man to music in a song called Pac-Man is Naked and So Should You.
What? So maybe this guy's way too obsessed with Pac-Man. I feel like he should marry Pac-Man instead of whoever she is.
Are you ready for Pac-Man? It's time to go!
What's wrong with you? Tim, what's wrong with you?
The best way to Pac-Man is...
Yeah, you wish you'd do that. Just get Puppet Pac-Man and just like come in and as a ghost is like, Tim, what is wrong with you? You're crazy.
To use the game! You move the joystick and you eat the dot!
There should be counselors involved.
Sometimes you just gotta bring the message to the people. Occasionally I'll be driving around and I'll pass somebody who doesn't look like he has invited the full glory of Pac-Man into his life, and I feel the need to, convey to him somehow that he really should. Pac-Man! Pac-Man! Pac-Man!
If you're just gonna scream Pac-Man, like he's even got no steering wheel, Pac-Man. If you're just gonna scream out the Pac-Man, everyone's gonna think you've just escaped from an insane asylum.
Lest the public forget about Pac-Man, Tim goes out every week to remind them.
Pac-Man!
He won't rest until the world's...
I won't forget about I will forget about Pac-Man, but I won't forget that face when he's screaming Pac-Man. Pac-Man!
shares his enthusiasm for Pac-Man.
I simply profess the glory of the Golden One who is round and eats things.
It
is written that you shall play Pac-Man, and only then shall you know the glory of Pac-Man!
It can be extremely embarrassing. When we're driving down the road, people are standing there and they're like, Pac-Man?
All before Pac-Man, feel his glory! Hear the glory of Pac-Man!
Right. If this man's so obsessed with this, I feel like we're going to have to get to the point of we're just going to have to ban him from Pac-Man. He can't have any Pac-Man things. He can't play Pac-Man. None of that. He can't do that. That is going to be that eventually.
Say Pac-Man! No! Say Pac-Man! I think these people are going to look back on their lives. They're going to be lying on their deathbed thinking, my God, I have squandered my life. Think of all the times I played things that weren't Pac-Man. Say Pac-Man!
Because it was probably a better game than Pac-Man, I'll tell you that. Instead of just going around on the same map every time, just collecting balls, you could just be going to play a different game.
Say Pac-Man! And now it's too late. Pac-Man!
It's adorable. In a very disturbing way, it's adorable.
Played it way too many times to know how to exactly say that.
I'm Fred Willard, and that's it for...
Okay, but that looks like that's it of the episode. Thank you guys all for watching, your massive support. Please do subscribe. It shows me you guys love my content and want to see more. If you guys also want to see more, tell me in the comments down below if you want to see more of these reaction videos, which I'll probably be doing anyway. Go check out Retronic's channel. He told me to go do this as a reaction. So, thank you guys all for watching. Stay home, stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.